Interesting specific set of cards coming out for you guys as we start out the reading. Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle, and this is my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on. This is actually your channel, your dedicated channel. Check out the timeless messages. Check out the weekly messages. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to the channel and ring that notification bell. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. Please take it where it resonates in your life. So Pluto is moving into Aquarius, and for a specific group of you, Pisces, you are sextile to this energy, which means that the wrecking ball is going to be opening doors or windows for you. So whatever it's bringing down, it's creating openings for you. So we will talk about that. I will let you know specifically what group of Pisces that is. But we have this. We have sailing and money. Either you're paying to go somewhere, you're deciding to go away on a pretty expensive trip, or you are sailing for money's sake. You are traveling, doesn't have to be actual sailing, but traveling for a job, for work, maybe even moving for work. This is a sense of adventure, you know, maybe some sort of adventurous money making. But there is that sense of movement and travel, or maybe even in some ways trying something new that will produce a great deal of financial income for you. This could just also mean opportunity for financial value to increase in your life. Could also be an expensive ticket if you guys are going somewhere. That's first class, baby. Interestingly enough, we also have music, and there is very musical energy, especially for those of you born at the end of Pisces season now that are conjunct to, your sun is conjunct to Neptune. Anyway, this is creative energy and exceptionality. It's something that you guys do or are capable of. Talent. Your talent finally doesn't have to be music. It absolutely for certain could be musical, but it's kind of saying to me that people are recognizing your talent. And that's what makes sense here. There's a sense of, because of your talent being recognized, you now have an opportunity to sail somewhere or go somewhere, be somewhere or do something because people are opening the opportunity for you. So this is a beautiful energy that's coming in for you guys this week. Let's get into it. Music and exceptionality. Being able to do something other people can't do. Maybe you're going on tour. That would be fun. Let's get into tarot cards. So, what do these cards mean? Pisces, where is Pisces headed this week? The Lovers is here, so love and romance will influence you. Attraction will influence you. This is coming a little bit later on in this week. So there is a sense of, okay, the Lovers are here. Something, maybe you're traveling for somebody. Maybe that's your primary reason. Or when you travel, you will meet somebody there that is everything that you wanted. In other words, this journey, because this is major arcana, this journey that you're about to take is directly linked to somebody you are fated to meet and be with. And just like it's going to be this kismet, uncontrollable attraction. We have marriage. This could be the person that you end up getting married to or being with for the rest of your life. Or once again, this is a sense of building something or firming up network, people that you belong around. It could even be that you're traveling for a party or celebration to celebrate love or connection, maybe your own or somebody else's. What it's saying is it is fated. So as you travel for these things, there is a connection and a success in it for you. So even if you are traveling, but you're not traveling specifically for you, there's a sense of maybe you're traveling for somebody else's wedding. Maybe you're traveling for a job opportunity. There is somebody that is destined to meet you. There is victory and success here. This could be traveling home, going home, having people surround you and support you or celebrate you or want to celebrate you for something that you've accomplished. This is also a sense of having people on your side. This is, are you traveling for a wedding, or this will end up in your own wedding? That's kind of what it's all fated. Like, all of this has something to do with a place that you're supposed to be and will be at the right place, right time. Being at the right place, right time. Celebrating love of some sort. Or finally it happening to you. Sometimes people call this the wedding card or the 1111 card, the sense of, your wishes, your dreams coming true, wishes coming true, union. There's some sort of union here. People are welcoming you. They're happy to see you. They couldn't wait for you to get there. They share your passions. Does that have to be romance? No, absolutely not. This could just be a job that you were meant for. That's why I said, especially when it comes to money, like opportunity. And this is like, it's just where you're meant to be. It's where you're meant to be, and that's where you're meant to meet somebody that is absolutely for you if you are looking for that. If not, this is just meant to meet somebody. It's going to change your world. It's being firmed up this week. You may not even know about this, right? This reading may be the first I've heard of it, right? But what it's saying is it will change your world. There is some sort of commitment or obsessive, like addictive connection. You've got to get out of that. You've got to get away from that. You could also have some obligations that you're tied down to. This also could be contracts for work. That could be the most benign of them, a sense of being contracted for work, or your career significantly like changing, you actually like getting a contract or a commitment from somebody. You're closing out one world, which could be karmic. It's like you finished a karmic cycle. You finished out a toxic cycle, being addicted to something. This is finally you have freedom. Finally, you're able to move on from this. And you'll see why. Even though this may be a big letdown for you right now, it feels like something you'll never get over, something that will hurt forever. It is finishing up so that this new thing can open. And for those of you who are born at the very end of Pisces season, like the last couple of days of Pisces, it's going to be you, because your natal suns are sextile to Pluto moving into Aquarius. And Pluto moves like a wrecking ball. But sometimes the wrecking ball opens up doors, pathways, and windows for some. And you are the select few. So take that as a blessing. Something's coming in, upsetting the whole thing, but the cart turning over, abundance rolls your way. It's just the way that it goes. I mean, accept it. I mean, it's a lot of this is fakes. A lot of this is major arcana. We have the Hermit card. So traveling in faith, or traveling for work, also healing. So this, if you are traveling or going someplace or moving on up, this is a sense of it will help you to heal. It's almost like you need to get away in order to heal, because if you stayed, there is a sense of such like connection, such addiction or unhealthy, toxic chains between you and whatever it was. Could even be a toxic job, right? There's just that sense of you needed to heal, but you may need to travel and go someplace alone, like be in isolation for a while, be alone for a while, it's kind of saying, to heal yourself from this toxicity, or it's coming in, this opportunity is coming in to save your life and help you, force you into that healing state of isolation that you actually really, really need. So, damn, Pisces, Jesus about to save your life. The Chariot is here, which means you are going somewhere. You are moving. You are traveling somewhere. The Chariot could be family. It's usually 4th house. But really, in this context, it just means progress. And it could be you're driving somewhere. There's a lot of movement here, is what it's saying. So there's definitely a lot of movement, travel, something maybe to do with a car. Like I said, car travel. But definitely going places, and it will help you make progress. Right? And like Mars is in Cancer right now. But even in general, if that's not, you know, the time when you're watching it, it doesn't matter. The Chariot card itself means progress, means getting your fears, your addictions, your bad experiences, your sorrows, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, getting them all in check and finding a way to like whip them all into shape and make you take you somewhere. So you're getting focused is what is happening for you. Okay, this is a huge breakthrough. So what happens for this breakthrough to happen? I'm going to pick a moon card for you guys too. What happens for this breakthrough to happen for Pisces? What happens for this breakthrough to happen? Something that you had to defend yourself against, something that maybe you really hurt you. Lots of battle scars, let's put it that way. Maybe even just being sick of all the battle scars and all the wounds. So it's hinting that it's relating to something that has hurt you a great many times over and over again, or maybe just trying to defend yourself. I don't feel like you're running away, like trying to escape something, but I feel like you have to get away to heal from something. So that could also be an indication of that's why you have to get away. This is part of self-defense. It's part of, you know, being able to go somewhere where you can heal your wounds. Like this is just part of the healing part. The Hermit is here too. We have Knight of Swords, so taking action and going for it. Making a statement, deciding, like say yes. It's kind of like say yes, do it. The Knight of Swords doesn't always think really deeply, but he thinks through faith, and he's he's well intended. I'm just gonna go for it, right? I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think this is a messenger. It could be. There's some sort of death here. So there's a message of ending something, a statement of ending something. So finally being able to decide to end something that honestly needed to be done. Sometimes we hold on to zombies. You know what I'm saying? It's been dead a long time, but it still moves. So we pretend it's alive. This is the end of the zombie. It's like cutting that out. Recognizing and realizing, okay, I have finished. And this is why it took so long to get there, because there was some sort of unhealthy, toxic connection to whatever it is. This is when you hand in your walk-in papers, right? This is when you say, I quit. This is when you say, enough is enough, we have to end. This is it. This is what it's telling you. It's finally being bold enough to make the decision. And I think the secret to your success is stop thinking so much about it. Trust your intuition. The Knight is, oddly enough, the least intellectual of all the swords. He kind of runs on instincts. He makes a decision quick, right? He's quick with his decision-making process. He just decides. And he doesn't have that much wisdom. So could he get himself into trouble? Yeah, but I don't think that's what it is. I think you know you need to move somewhere. And this opportunity is what makes you realize, oh, there's something better out there for me. I don't have to stay stuck here. A lot of times we just stay stuck or making excuses for bad situations because we don't honestly see that there are any other options. Well, there's going to be a huge option here, and you're going to get on that boat, the proverbial boat, as quickly as you can, because some part of you already wants to leave. You just don't know how. So you're like, I'll take the ticket, and now you're running. Hold your vision. You already know what you want. There's a sense of certainty about this moment. Now, what do you mean, God, by hold your vision? What do you mean by that? Hold your vision. Hold our vision of what? What should Pisces do? We mean hold your vision. Okay. Of leaving or of being left behind. Of knowing that you're going to get the short end of the stick here. Somehow it's almost like leave before they leave, because ultimately that's the direction that it's going. That's what it's saying. Leave them before they leave you, or vice versa. Because in some ways, you know, this is ending. There's just a lot of mental muck that you have to wade through. Okay, so let's get some details. Pisces. Three of Cups, so somebody is celebrating you, somebody is happy for you, or a third-party situation. Five of Pentacles. This is going to make you really happy because I think you were challenged when it came to finances. Or you were having a good time and losing your shirt. Something was like, good times were putting you in the poorhouse. So it could have been overindulging, put you in the poorhouse, right? So it's almost like you could have been almost left destitute in some ways, in some manner. It could be metaphoric too, but it's just a sense of partying so much and having such a good time is kind of leaving you destitute. So it's like maybe a friend shows up or this opportunity shows up just in the nick of time. Let's see how it plays out from here. Pisces, the links to the extended all over. I'll attach it up here so that you can click right on it and go right to it. It's in the top of the description box, and I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. For those of you who are watching this on television, you won't have access to the links because television doesn't. So please have your phone YouTube app or your desktop or laptop YouTube app open and ready so you can click right on the extended and get right to it and follow me there. I'll see you guys there.